plus 1 plus 9yn is equal to 2 power n. Given that y0 is equal to y1 is equal to 0 using z transform. So given that first you have to take yn plus 2 plus 6yn plus 1 plus 9yn is equal to 2 power n. Take this equation number 1. Taking z transform on both sides of equation number 1. So if I taking z transform, z of yn plus 2 plus 6 into z of yn plus 1 plus 9 into z of yn, which is equal to z of 2 power n. So next we must know the formula. So what is the formula? Formula is z of yn plus 2, which is equal to z square y of z minus z square y of 0 minus z y of 1. Z of yn plus 1, which is equal to z into y of z minus z into y of 0. Z of yn, which is equal to y of z. So this is the formula we must know to solve this type of problem. So first z of yn plus 2. So z of yn plus 2 is equal to, first one, z of yn plus 2 z square y of z minus z square y of 0 minus z into y of 1 plus 6 into yn plus 1 z into y of z minus z into y of 0. The formula we have to apply here, plus 9 into y of z, which is equal to z divided by z minus 2. Z divided by z minus 2, because a power n, z transform of a power n is equal to z divided by z minus a. So next one, you have to write z square. So what is given next? Given one is y0 is equal to 0, y1 is equal to 0. So again I will write that z square y of z minus z square y of 0 minus z into y of 1 plus 6z y of z minus 6z y of 0 plus 9 y of z, which is equal to z divided by z minus 2. So here y of 0 is 0, so cancel. You have to apply y of 0 0, y of 1 is also 0, y of 0 0. So the remaining is z square y of z plus 6z y of z plus 9 into y of z, which is equal to z divided by z minus 2. So y of z is common, so therefore z square plus 6z plus 9 into y of z, which is equal to z divided by z minus 2. So in the next step you can write as y of z, which is equal to z divided by z minus 2 into z square plus 6z plus 9. So this can be written y of z is equal to z divided by z minus 2. This can be factorized z plus 3 whole square, z plus 3 whole square. So therefore y of z divided by z, which is equal to 1 divided by z minus 2 into z plus 3 whole square. So take this equation number 2. In the next step you got to find for, so 1 divided by, using the partial fraction, 1 divided by z minus 2 into z plus 3 whole square, which is equal to a divided by z minus 2 plus b divided by z plus 3 plus c divided by z plus 3 whole square. So now 1 is equal to a into, you know how to write this. If you are taking LCM, a divided by z minus 2, but here is left hand side is z minus 2 into z plus 3 whole square. A divided by z minus 2 means remaining is z plus 3 whole square. So you have to multiply by z plus 3 whole square plus b into z plus 3 is here. So what is not here? Z minus 2 into z plus 3. So z minus 2 into z plus 3 plus c into z minus 2. Okay. So here by taking, put z is equal to 2. Z is equal to 2 means left hand side 1 is equal to a into 2 plus 3 whole square plus b into 2 minus 2, 2 plus 3 plus c into 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2 0, 2 plus 2 0. So only you will get 2 plus 3 5, 5 square. So 25a. Therefore a is equal to 1 divided by 25. Next you have to find for b. So by taking z is equal to minus 3. Put z is equal to minus 3, left hand side is 1 is equal to, a term will become 0, b term will become 0. So c into minus 3 minus 2. So therefore 1 is equal to minus 5c. So c is equal to minus 1 by 5. Next you have to find for the coefficient of equating, the coefficient of z square. Left hand side is there is no z square, so 0. Right hand side is there is z square, z plus 3 whole square. If you are expanding you will get z square plus 6z plus 9. So z square coefficient is a. Second one is b into z minus 2 z plus 3. There will be z square, coefficient is b. So a plus b is equal to 0 means b is equal to minus a. So b is equal to minus 1 divided by 25. So b value also we have got minus 1 divided by 25. So next one is a value, b value, c value we have got. So therefore y of z divided by z, which is equal to a divided by 1 by 25 divided 1 divided by z minus 2 plus b minus 1 divided by 25 1 by z plus 3 plus c minus 1 by 5 1 divided by z plus 3 whole square. So therefore y of z is equal to 1 divided by 25 z divided by z minus 2 minus 1 divided by 25 z divided by z plus 3 minus 1 divided by 5 z divided by z plus 3 whole square. So therefore y of z can be written as z of y of n. Z of y of z can be written as z of y of n, which is equal to, again you have to write 1 divided by 25 z by z minus 2 minus 1 divided by 25 z by z plus 3 minus 1 divided by 5 z by z plus 3 whole square. So y of n is equal to this z. If it goes right hand side it will become as z inverse of z by z minus 2 minus 1 divided by 25 z inverse of z divided by z plus 3 minus 1 by 5 z inverse of z divided by z plus 3 whole square. So therefore you have to apply the inverse Z transform. So therefore 1 divided by 25 2 power n minus 1 divided by 25 minus 3 power n minus 1 divided by 5, right, minus 1 divided by 5. This can be written z inverse of 3z divided by z plus 3 whole square divided by 3. So that's why I am writing 5 into 3. So which is equal to 1 divided by 25 2 power n minus 1 divided by 25 minus 3 power n minus 1 divided by 15 minus 3 power n into n. So y of n value, final answer is, this is the final answer, because the reason is z of a power n, this is the reason, problem is over, z minus a, z of n into a power n, which is equal to az divided by z minus a whole square. So therefore n into a power n is equal to z inverse of az divided by z minus a whole square. Az divided by z minus a whole square.